1 second here. Alright. Well, this is unexpected. But, yeah. I was supposed to be having surgery today, but shit went awry, basically. So... nothing going on here. I'm just, as the title will suggest, I'm just doing some cow level farming. Hopefully I get some people in here. I know a lot of my subs are from countries in countries outside of the US, which obviously I don't have a problem with. So, oh yeah, I forgot to check what those... oh yeah, I forgot to check what these are off-screen. Speaking of off-screen, where is it? I got the Akarat trophy, so if I do that, or if I do some trophy farming, I won't be doing, Akarats, it's already got them. Maybe if I get a perfect roll or something with another build, I can dupe it. I don't know. And Pandemonium, which isn't any good. I will say, I would like if, for Sigma, they would get rid of some of the worthless rings and amulets. And no, I don't mean Ring of Disengagement, because that's actually an acceptable one to get. So, let me look at my, okay, everything's going okay. Also, we'll see what I might get. I would like to get Drow Valor one day, just for, if for nothing else, the Soul Spider Reanimate. Which is not a particularly good reanimate, but it is better than, I mean, it's better than a lot of reanimates I could get. Also, Drow Valor has 25% reanimate chance. And that's not the only good thing it has, obviously. Also, I hope the venomous aura, or venomous spirit, isn't too loud for anybody. I think it sounds fine, but I am listening to this a little bit muffled because of my headset. Hey, Teddy. I didn't make too much progress since last stream, other than the fact that I did actually get Akarat's trophy. Hello, you were Svet, right? I'm glad I'm giving you guys something to keep yourselves occupied. Alright. Anyway, as I was going to say, I did find the Akarat trophy off screen. Here it is. The 5% life and mana increase. Which normally I wouldn't be going for if this build wasn't good at running Akarat, but since it is, I may as well. Yeah, the trophy... Well, the trophy chance is only... Well, for most enemies, it's only, I think, 2%. Oh, you got Asmodan trophy. Well, I'd consider that lucky, because with this build, at least, I had... Well, I know you saw it, but Asmodan had a lot... I had a lot more trouble with Asmodan than I normally do. I have Legacy of Bartuk trophy I'll eventually do. And COV I have... And COV I happened to get, obviously, on my first try. Less than... Well, like I said, it's apparently 2% chance, although apparently Akarat, Jatan, and Bartuk have been increased. I don't know by how much. I'm assuming it's only 3% at max. Although I doubt they made a Stroghaz trophy any more common, which is really dumb because obviously now you have to kill Jatan in order to even get there. Have I ever tried any other D2 mods? I've heard of, I've contemplated trying Path of Diablo. That's about it. I've heard of a few other ones, but I haven't tried downloading them yet. I know once Sigma comes out, I'll have to delete my characters on here. So when I install Sigma... Oh, it's not a mod in your opinion. Oh. Yeah, I'll try some suggestions. Hello, Pan Man. Glad you could make it. I'm only about halfway through my first cow level run. I'm gonna try to get up to... I'm gonna try to get up to 18 million experience for trying to get, trying to attack or kill Jatan again. Yep, level 121 grinding. I should have duped Greater Signet of Experience, which gives 720,000 experience. I probably should have just duped that a whole bunch of times. Oh, Sacred Unique Field Plate. Let's see what we got there. That could be something good, actually. Come on, Elfin Spirit. What build are you playing, Pan Man? Just be glad, by the way, that you don't have to deal with witches and various other things anymore. Melee sorceress. Rain of Shadows. The reason I'm farming cow level on top of yeah, I heard Melee Sorceress has really been nerfed since my playthrough of it. I know, I can tell you for certain that Connie is no longer usable, or no longer that good, since basically ripped Stormblast. Anyway, the reason I'm farming cow level is because I think there's a greater chance for sacred uniques to drop, and I'm curious to see what I might come across. Which is also why I'll be eating experience elixirs of greed as soon as I get them and encounter a horde. I did find Vizjeri's Folly, which used to be good because of Unholy Armor and the way that worked. But since Unholy Armor is no longer an immunity shield, I don't know if Unholy Armor is any good. Ah, fuck, Bull Prince. Oh, drops are reduced in cow level. Robot bosses. You mean... Fostonville. Yeah, I did it for the first time in Ultimative with a crossbow necro. Not bad, actually. I'll keep that in the shared stash for someone. I don't know who. But, yeah. Yeah, it took me over 3, and I had no map. I had no map whatsoever. And also, that was when I had corpse recovery to deal with. And I had no charms whatsoever. And this is back in the days where Rathmas Chosen was an immunity shield. And the Widowmaker is just ridiculously OP. And before I even knew how to play the game. Now I do have the trophy for Tranathala already. Boy. The only reason I don't go to the jungles is because I'm afraid that if I kill Jatan, I'm going to be tempted to kill a Strogha and try my luck for the trophy there. Oh yeah, that's dude, if you the Trial of Blood, I do not recommend you ever do that with a Necro Summoner, because it was really fucking bad when I did it. Yeah, I know the pain of trying to lure Amazons out one at a time and only to kill the one you need. Now, what's your gear on that build, Pan? Because I might be able to... How are Totem Summoners... And what's the difference to normal ones? You mean their damage output? Because I haven't played with the Totem Necro since Ultimative, so I wouldn't know. But anyway, if you tell me your gear, I might be able to help you with advise you on getting better gear. Recent guide. Is it the one that Solfedge made on the forums? Because he himself did say that they nerfed the survivability of melee sorceresses by a lot. If you like really squishy casters, then Totem Mancer was fun, at least. I can't say for certain if it is now. But like, when I did it for a little bit in Ultimative, it used to always summon puny slaves that got one hit killed if you progressed anywhere beyond hatred. And they removed that, I think, to improve in-game performance. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I just run away from them and just do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. If you happen to have a sacred ceremonial armor, I recommend doing the superior and then oil of luck recipe, and then getting Erewhon in that. Because that'll help you with getting a lot of strength for every other item you need. But specifically in ceremonial armor, because obviously the defense, because it requires dexterity and not strength, and obviously you need dexterity instead of strength to wear it. And as for Rune Word, I'm not... As for the weapon, I don't quite know offhand. Probably the standby of Gehenna for increased max life. Dragonheart versus Erewhon. Dragonheart is pretty much the only, also, fuck this run because bull prints. Dragonheart is really the only non-Great Rune Word slash Cabraxis Stone slash Elemental Rune Stone word that comes anywhere near Erewhon. Depending on if you need more defense or total... Like, depending on your needs, Dragonheart might actually be better than Erewhon in some instances. And a slightly hidden bonus is you can actually... You have slightly more Mystic Orb space if you use Dragonheart instead. But normally I almost always go with Erewhon. But like if you have a lot of flat life, and you've already hit your increased attack speed breakpoints, I'd go with Erewhon. But if you still need to hit them, then go with Dragonheart. Ooh, another Black Dwarf. I found a couple of these so far, and that's really good. Well, you could fit almost anything on a holy melee, and it'll be ridiculously powerful. Yeah, because they are. Yeah, because the rune words on the page are listed in order of level requirements, with Cabraxis stones having their own section at the very end of the guide. Also, there's a good chance. Also, this place does have good set drops. Oh, the operation didn't happen because my insurance is a piece of shit. So I'm not sure what the deal is, but the operation didn't actually happen. It was supposed to be today. Like I did drive, like, round trip. It was pretty close to 6 hours when all was said and done. Shit. I am not accepting that run. Actually, maybe I should just say fuck it. Hold on, let me change the name of the stream real quick. There we go. Vargas, Hal, Dragonheart, Nero, Headsman, SSSU, Hand Axe, Chalice of Horrors, Megalith Boots, and Kree's Gloves. Oh, for Bloodlust. I've never seen anyone use, if you can replace, you may want to consider getting, Scales of the Serpent for, your body armor. Barghest Hal is the one that has Wolf Stance as an O skill, right? Because if it is, that would be fine. Nero's fine. Chalice of Horrors. I'd have to see what that is real quick. I believe that I know that's a sacred unique. I forget what it does. Oh, Lemures on melee attack. That's not bad. Replace Megalith with I would get Arrow or what's it called? Nephilim for your boots instead of Megalith for more defense and more stats. Although damage reduction is nice, though, I will say that. Plus, Megalith does have a lot more ammo space. I'm not sure what to go with for gloves. I guess Kree's Gloves would be fine. Because I did actually look up those modifiers, and it does have some pretty good modifiers, actually. Possibly, if you can find a Blind Anger for Crucify on melee attack, maybe you could go with that. I'm just gonna head towards, what's his face? Yes, yeah, slow target's always nice to have. I do wish the tree wardens were guaranteed to drop a signet of some sort. It could be anything, but I do kind of wish they would drop a signet. Actually, maybe I should probably just farm this place until I get all 500 signets eaten. And of course, go for trophy farming. I'm not doing Legacy of Blood because while it's not particularly hard, there is a chance of dying, and I don't want to lose experience. It's a long journey. Okay. I was looking up skills to use for my Bloodzon, and I believe that I'll end up going with, like, I'll go with Bloodstorm or Lava Pit until I hit level 90 plus. Then I'll switch to Brimstone, because Brimstone does a lot more damage. As for what to use against fire immunes, I guess I'll go with Balefire. Though I'm not entirely sure if Balefire is going to be acceptable. Although if Sigma comes out first, then I won't have to worry about it. Because I did actually read over the Sigma planned change log, and on paper, all these ideas sound pretty excellent. Particularly the shit about no more miasma. Bloodstorm for area of effect and magic missiles. Lava Pit for single target. And Balefire OP. Alright. But is Brimstone better? Because I looked at the skill calculator / spell calculator on the tools page, and according to that, even with maxed Bacchanalia, Balefire or Brimstone should have a ton more damage. Assuming that that's correct as well. I mean, I know Brimstone's an O skill, and oh, it's laggy. Okay. I mean, the only exposure I've had to Brimstone was during the Nagi-Sen, when I happened to get it as a proc, which is not what I wanted particularly. If you think this is... If you want to experience real lag on this game, find a screen of Vizjatar and have a couple of landmass reanimates running around, casting Shower of Rocks and Earthquake constantly. The game will freeze constantly. Oh yeah, the old Holy Caster. The old Holy Caster Paladin. I mean, this was before I played Median, but yeah. Oh yeah, Ring of Light was pretty damn laggy. Yeah, the game would freeze several times when doing Tranathala with the crossbow necro. This rapid fire voodoo shot will just lag out the whole screen and basically make the game crash. It also happened when I tried doing Belial with the storms on. Of course, that was before Thundercrack got buffed. I kind of would like to get this trophy. And on a side note, I actually killed a Stroga last night with only 4 deaths. And I learned how to get him out of that stupid corner without killing myself in the process. Wait, did I say Screen of Viz Jatar earlier for landmass? Because if I said that, that's the wrong item. I meant to say Gonical's Dirk. Yeah, they may as well be. I mean, they do, I think, like, a couple hundred physical magical damage, spell damage per second. Or, no, per frame, I mean. So they may as well. They may as well be instant death. Like, if you get caught in the center, you might be able to escape. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I said about landmasses being Screen of Viz Jatar, and I realized that was just wrong. Like, I promise you guys one thing. If I ever find the Screen of Viz Jatar, then I will make that Reanimator Necro. I mean, it'll start at level 100, but it will be made. Yep, there you go. There's your answer to if the vortexes are instant death. Which I actually didn't mean to show that off, but well, it did answer your question. Let's see. I really you know what, I'm gonna keep these. Since that's actually a good set to get. Or at least the boots are a good item. Also, is there any problem with the stream cutting and lags and lag and stuff? Because OBS says that there's a bunch of dropped frames. I know it's my internet, but if it gets too bad, I'll just end the stream early. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. I have way too many of them on my tail at once. I guarantee Jatan's in this mess somewhere. Okay. Okay. Now, if he still had life shield, this would be really fucking annoying and difficult. And no trophy for me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Javazons? What do you mean, the state of them? You mean how good they are, or where I am in term for playing one? Yeah. Reanimator's Screen of His Guitar plus Prince of Nothing. Yeah. Where are they weak and strong? You do need a little bit of a dedicated gear to do super duper well. But in endgame, if you can get a bunch of quad elemental actually no. If you can get a lot of rainbow damage, then Fostonville can be just decimated with them because of you can get some good tri-elemental damage, lots of magic damage from Ecstatic Frenzy, plus lots of damage from Curare. Also the high physical damage with Crushing Blow. But that's if you have great gear and can one-shot stuff before they get to you. And for single targets, I guess you would just max Enfilade and spam it. And they can absolutely decimate Trianathala. Or at least, well, my knowledge is of XVI. So, it's one of the reasons I want to do one, or I am going to do one in the future. I'm going to turn down the, yeah. Max blocks them much, or switch off Frenzy. Yeah. Like I said, if you have enough kill speed to be able to use a Static Frenzy, then yes, do it. But if you don't, then don't bother. Max balance instead. Depends on what you need. And what you're trying to do. Okay, I'm going to turn down the sound just a bit, because the sound of those guys spamming Venomous Spirit is getting on my nerves. I imagine it would be a really, really great take on Z Farmer, because oh god, I cannot wait till we get the icon buffs, because it will be really useful to know when your buffs are going to run out so you can reactivate them. That might be the best update. Anyway, I imagine it would be a great unformed Lance Farmer because of Ricochet hitting everything within a 10-mile radius, and Moon Queen giving life after kill, and the fact that you don't need defense, so you can just max a Static Frenzy. Oh, okay. There's a bit of a lag there in my game, not in the stream. Come on, there we go. No level 121 grind. So the Cabraxis Stone rune word's gonna be level 120 like they were in Ultimative. Because I hope so. That eliminates the need to do this stupid shit. No, I mean, like, this would be better if I had the Elixir of Greater Experience. But, like, I don't like wasting elixirs. Now, what about the idea of having to do certain Ubers without leaving the area? Because, like, you know, like the little notification that says some beta screenshots that are like, you have 30 seconds to do whatever, or you can't leave. Like, you know what I mean? Like, trying to see if I can explain what I'm... Like, basically, our more Uber is going to be like Bremtown, where you can't leave and you can't die. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. You'd have to ask in the forums on that one, Pan. If there's going to be no level 121 grinding for Cabraxis stones, then I imagine one of three things will happen. Either the Cabraxis stone ingredients are going to be super rare, or, like you said, they're going to make the last couple levels really slow, or three, they're going to make it really hard to find. Oh wait, no, I already said that. I had a third idea, and I forget what it was. See if I can get up to 20 million experience. Okay, I killed a few more. Okay. Javzon, Wolf Druid, Unholy Caster, Reanimator, Necro. I actually do not recommend the Reanimator Necro unless you plan to respec later, because like you'll find a guide written by a new start, and he pretty much confirmed that it's pretty much nerfed and almost killed off entirely. Wolf Druid's leveling is a bit shit until it hits level 90. But when it hits level 90, it can be pretty good. Unholy Caster, I've heard, is sort of iffy with Mind Flay. Which, of course, you could just go with a Firecaster with the Magister. And then later Brimstone. Or Cataclysm, if Cataclysm could be found, so... and Javazon's the one I know the least about, actually, so... But if you do go with Unholy Caster, I actually recommend getting the Gull rune word for Paladin helmets, because that will change your character to a sorceress. I mean, you'll still have the Paladin stats, but it's just basically you'll be casting with the sorceress sprite. And again, this is of my knowledge from Ultimative, but it used to be way faster than the Paladin's default cast rate. Obviously, this will be negated once you hit level 90 and get Super Beast. And there's the fuck it a fucking love. Yeah, I said fuck it. I don't know if you should respec just for that just for the purpose of trying something else, because you may want to start from level 1 just so you can get the proper feel of how to use it and progress and like learn how to build it slowly. Yeah, that's a good idea to hoard sacred uniques. I know the guide. I know Solfedge's guide says farm the melee sorceress set, which is one of the best sets in the game, so I can't fault him there. But no, I agree with you. I don't like turning. I don't like. Well, I have a bunch of duplicates of shit, but yeah, I'm with you on that one. You can't. There's no real way to farm specific sets. All I can recommend to you is farm. If you can do destruction cow level, which would mean you'd have to have killed Bale, then farm, I guess, destruction cow level. If not, farm destruction Caress 3000, or better yet, Tranathala. Oh god, yeah, it was really nerfed from the Ultimative days. Mainly because, if nothing else, she used to attack absurdly fast with the... She used to be able to attack absurdly fast with a crystal, or with a sorceress sword. Since those swords had a higher base, faster base attack speed. What the fuck? Did anyone else hear that? Because I just heard Pac-Man. Dude, in the Ultimative days, you used to be able to attack like once every 4 or 5 frames with a Sorcerer's Crystal Sword with no increased magic, or with no increased attack speed. Secret Uber. Okay, if it's a secret Uber, what the fuck do I do to unlock it? Cause like, okay, now I'm curious. I want to do this. Well, back in the, well, it was easier to exploit stuff. Dude, I can tell you, kill Pac-Man. Where's he at? Is he here? Anyway, it can randomly spawn at cow level. This was like right here where I heard it. Anyway, it was easier to exploit stuff, and Trial of Knowledge was so much more difficult back then. Plus, you had to specifically know what you were doing. Here, it's easier for beginners. Find it video in YouTube. Okay. Party boss. Wait, party boss. Does that mean... So, but that means I can't... Oh, bullshit. So it's realm only? Oh. That's disappointing. I wish they would have kept that out of the single-player version. Like, the sound effect, I mean. not only did that completely throw me off guard, I lost my train of thought like 20 times upon hearing that. Oh, Bull Prince is triggered. I'm gonna try to get back in this portal so I don't fucking die. Alright, since I'm not doing anything at the immediate moment, let me look that up. Okay, I can't... Yeah, I couldn't find it. I mean, I saw the video of, like, I saw Marco Necro X's preview of the Pac-Man level. But that's all I've seen of it. Alright, thank you, Teddy. Cause like I'll be actually pretty annoyed if I just fucked up my opportunity to do that, just because of bullfucker. Is there Slosglin's Fables? So does anyone know if there's any better shields for blocking than Kalim's Protector? I mean, there's nothing it's as easily obtainable as Kalim's Protector, I know that. No. I think I just found the Necro Summoner's weapon. Come on now. Abandoned Shrine. I'll gladly pick that up. If you can't find it, then that'd be fine. Just post a link to it in the comments once the stream is over if you can't find it right now. Bull Prince. And by the way, thanks for the info on Orb of Annihilation. I may show it off when I do the Bloodzon. I'm not going to show off its skill, because there's no way I'm going to get to 9,000 mana, but I'll show it off in case anyone else, just to prove to anyone else why I won't be using it. And obviously I'll give you a shout out when I do that. Come on. There we go. No. No, it would have to do absurd amounts of damage. And I'd have to have at least 20,000 mana. I mean, like I said, I'll just... If I show it off at all, like, just to see what the O skill is, just show people what the skill is, I'm obviously gonna point out that obviously you can't use it and it's not worth doing anyway. But if Balefire is strong enough, then we'll forget it. Then it won't be a problem. Oh yeah, taking on the Pendant and Eerie Crafts. I forget about Eerie Crafts. But then again, I never made a arcane torrent sorceress. I know to use nothing but essentially fascinating crafts when I go for the Bloodzon. Actually, maybe some enchanted crafts because of to improve balefire damage. For mid-game, I mean. Not sure what to go for before that. As far as cheap stuff. Oh, I have the full, I didn't even realize this. I have the full Necro Summoner set in here. Maybe I should show that off. See how well that can farm, Taroja or Teganze or something. I wish Griswold would drop stuff on destruction again. Now, best shield I could get for offensive purposes would be Akarat's Crucifix. And I probably have one in the shared stash, but I will still keep Kalim's around for defense. No. Okay, that was a bit risky. Oh, Bullprint's been triggered, so... Oh, let me in the portal, you big fat ass. Hold on, let's see if I can, see if I can find a good, sound clip of someone saying fat asses. Oh, damn it. I can't find it. Son of a bitch. Okay, never mind. I tried finding a sound clip of someone saying fat asses, and unfortunately there is no soundboard of this individual saying fat asses. I just, and I'm well aware that this stream has essentially fallen off a cliff. But that's what happens when I do a bunch of farming of the same area over and over. Yeah, I'm picking this up. Oh, I forget if Hawaiian and Hawachuk is a trebuchet, but let's hope I get something. I hope it is. If it is, and this is what this is, I will be very pleased. I'm thinking I might do a crossbow necro in Sigma, just because it was my first ever build in Median in general. Fury of Hellfire. That actually seems pretty powerful anyway, so I can accept that. And it'll stack especially well. Whoa, whoa, that's the wrong portal. Or no, it isn't. Sorry. I thought I was still over near Bull Prince. Anyway, especially with Dragonfire oil. And of course I do. I didn't open up a fucking portal, did I? Okay, I did. Good, 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 good. There we go. Well, I've not played a crossbow without buckshot, but I've said this before, but I fucking miss buckshot. At least it still has frag shot. Like most traditional crossbow necros will just use voodoo shot, aka Widowmaker, anyway, with frag shot as a backup. In case they need to attack something without summons. But, yeah, it's still fine overall, but I still prefer buckshot without, yeah. Expo was terrible up till level 90. I assume you mean the current version, right, Pan? Because I mean, in Ultimative it was awesome, but I can't say if it's any good now. Catalyst, you need to melt jewels and rings yellow. You're thinking you need the Catalyst of Destruction, I think. You mean the one that makes stuff rare, right? When you do that, can't be too many enemies because your attack won't find the enemy. Get more damage. If you have enough damage, it'll kill them anyway. Now, well, this doesn't always work because of stuff like Cuirass 3000, but well, when I played the Widowmaker back then, I could just kill everything. Oh, won't find the ally. Oh, did they really fuck it up that bad? Oh. Yeah, that is the worst part of Voodoo Shot. Now, did you try using like minion crafts to make the minions tankier? But anyway, as for the destruction catalyst, I think you find that in after killing Hefetzo the Armorer on Hatred. Yeah, I apologize. Oh, you didn't get that far yet. I mean, you can that in situations like that use fragmentation shot because it too multi hits and is pretty good. They died constantly up to level 90. Yeah, and now Rathmas Chosen is completely unusable because of it being a non-targetable summon. Yeah, Catalyst of Destruction on Hatred. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. And, I don't expect you to do this, Pan, but, you can find Widowmaker as a, proc. In fact, this guide is a bit, questionable because it's twinked. But if you find a crossbow craft with Widowmaker, you could try Death Shards with sacrifices. But again, that guide, which I can send a link to you if you want, is twinked. So, yeah, I haven't played with the crossbow necro since XVI days. Also, do you target the Skeletal Flayers or the Rampagger? Because if you target the Rampagger, it'll have a bigger hitbox and it'll be easier to for the thing to find its target. Oh golly, where... Fuck. I know that Dragon Breach Sacred Unique is good, but I forget offhand what it does. Alright, let's see. I hit 19 million. I'll probably hit 20 million and then stop. Like, actually, on second thought, I'll just finish this run off and then go back to LAJ farming. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh. Damn it. I tried to escape, but... Now, speaking of Tegonzi... And obviously I'll be using that for the Bloods on whenever I get there. Oh, pardon. Opening up a portal here, just in case. Hey, Dave. You just missed a bunch of cow level farming. I didn't get anything really great. Okay, there he is. Alright, I'm gonna try LAJ. See if I can get his trophy. Yeah. Like I said, not a whole lot, just some cow level farming. Yeah, unfortunately no Scales of the Serpent. Yeah, right. Will I go for level 122? If I find a greater signet of experience, will you allow me to duplicate it 100 billion times? Hey, Ray. Because the only reason I'm farming 121 is for the use of Cabrax's stone rune words. Other than that, the hell with it. Alright, well, if people care, if people will allow me to, and they want me to get, if you guys want me to get to level 122 or higher, then I will dupe a greater signet of experience if I find it again. But other than that, that forge is in Act 4, where you go to get Mephisto's Soul Stone, destroy Mephisto's Hellstone, which in the vanilla game which was used to try to cheat out some good runes. Yeah, 125 is still the max. Nobody on the Sin War servers have ever hit 125. I think the highest anyone ever got was level 123. Because, like level 121 is obnoxious. Yeah, River of Flame. Level 121 is obnoxious. Much less even higher than that. Also, fuck this Dark Magistrate. He stopped me from getting the thing. Just 122 each. Yeah, I would never bother doing that legitimately. 121 is the only thing I would bother doing legitimately without cheating. And theoretically, I could cheat for 121 as well, but I could miss out on getting some good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and post the link if you wish. I'll check that out once I'm done with the stream. I'm just looking at strength requirements for crafts for the Bloodzon later on. Because I do not plan to get that much defense on it. I'll just have reanimates doing most of... Reanimates or summons doing the tanking for me. Or if I get the LA... no, you can use any rune. As long as you, as long as it's not a great rune or, well, at your point in the game, you won't have a great rune, but yeah. Vincent. I was wondering if that's who you were referring to. I thought he hasn't updated his YouTube account in ages. I thought he quit playing. Also, I'm not sure why I ate that. It doesn't have to be a crappy rune, but I recommend the crappier the better, really. But anything under a Sha rune is not really worth keeping around, since in Median you can just downgrade runes anyway if you needed, let's say, a Burr rune for something. So yeah, you can use anything from L to on. And the downgrade recipe will work just fine. Do you have a shared stash of everything, Pan? So I really probably shouldn't be bothering with him at all. Oh, it's full of garbage. Destroyer Reanimate does exist. Although, unless I'm wrong, the only way to get a Destroyer Shaman Reanimate is to have a very specific Sacred Unique. And you have to farm the Aldyssian trophy, and there's a chance that even after the Aldyssian trophy farming, it won't even give you the reanimate anyway. And it gives the Demon's Blood aura, which gives, I think, 50% increased maximum life to you and all of your summons, which is nice, but if you can farm Aldyssian, then you probably don't need it. Still won't work. You're trying to turn a rare item into... You're trying to turn a rare item into a gray item, right? And also, this will not work on rings, I don't think. I think it only works on armor and weapons. Oh. Okay, it could be found on Fool's Gold too. If you got decent stats with that, then I would keep that. Hello, Dava. Okay, if he got a Destroyer Shaman Reanimate on level challenge 0, I don't fucking blame him for ending the video. I would too, because there's nothing I could ever do that would even come close to being that great. That is some fucking incredible RNG, given that 90% of all level challenge 0 reanimates are shit. I remember when I first played Ultimative, I didn't even know level challenge 0 existed, so I missed it, and I had to replay the whole game again to get it. Oh yeah, the Rockhammer Demon is really good. Pretty tanky, shower of rocks. Yeah, that's a pretty good one to get. The best one to get with a Reanimator Necro is the Trap Rat, because Trap Rat Reanimate with Death Fury Totem and Howling Totem is ridiculously strong. They're not the tankiest things in the world, but they can sure wreck a field pretty quickly. And New Start did one in 2017. So alright, so I'm about done with the farming aspect of this stream, but because I'm a moron, does anyone think I should do a Strogha? Okay, if you're gonna try Reanimator, all I'm gonna say is this. Make sure you max Death Fury Totem and Howling Totem like a summoner. And I would try having, yeah. Yeah, build it like a summoner at first, with reanimates as extra meat shields, and then hopefully you can get some good hidden crafts later on. I remember the first time, Dave, when I found an Ist rune on Hatred, or at that time I called it normal. And I was just like, the fuck? So I'm guessing it's not that hard to get jewels anymore, or runes. And then I was finding everything like candy. Except for the great runes, of course, because they're obnoxious to find still, but yeah. Oh. And I did pick up every rune. With my first couple playthroughs, and then my entire stash was just full of runes. They're worth literally nothing. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you. I found a jaw once in Vanilla D2, and I about had a heart attack. I was doing cave farming. When I need rune or P-gems, you go into Terror Caress 3000. You can also... I actually go to Hatred Caress 3000. Unless you want to find sets. So because I'm a moron, I'm probably gonna undo all the fucking... I'm probably gonna undo all the fucking leveling I did. By attempting to kill Strogha again. In the hopes I get his trophy. Or an even better roll of a Venom Stinger. And obviously I'm killing all of these assholes first, since he can't summon those. I would not have been nice. I would have just picked it up. If he's that dumb, fuck him. You know, they really should... Those assholes at Blizzard really should make it so that the cow level can be re-enterable once you kill Cow King. Because, like, pretty much everybody wants this change to be made. And it's not like it's even that hard to do. Because it's sure as hell, it's not Median that's the only mod that does this. There's a bunch of mods that have it changed that way. It's like, nobody likes avoiding Cow King. Especially given that he, in theory, has the best item drops of anything in the game. Yeah, bigger stashes too. Definitely. Of course, people... and of course, there's the, Eastern Sun. Is that a mod for Median, or is that a server for, Vanilla D2? And also, there's the constant complaint of spammers, of which they outright said on their pathetic little patch notes, "Spammers still making us sad. We're working on it." No, they're not. They're not fucking working on it. If they were, they'd have eliminated the fucking problem by now. Easter, a mod for D2. Okay, I thought it was, because I remember hearing that somewhere. Shit, not already. Okay, gotta kill these moon arachnids before I do anything. I'm not sure. Okay. As long as I get these moon arachnids out of here. Oh, come on. Die already. There we go. Alright. This is more a psychological battle than any... I probably have said this last time. Okay. But this is more of a... Honestly, with a trap rat, this isn't even that difficult. This is more a psychological test. And a test of skill more. Off to a good start. Go! Okay. I got lucky there. This little fucker need... Okay, this little fucking asshole spider trapped in the fucking wall needs to die. Yep. Saw that coming when I couldn't fucking move. Okay, what is this? Ashen Wind Angler's Hook. I must have found Angler's Hook like 500,000 times. Only reason I'm not signating this is because it's somewhat useful looking. Okay, so... Yeah, fuck you, spider. Thought you could escape your death from fucking hiding in a fucking wall? Bastard. I just gotta be careful. Let's see, so he is somewhere around here. Where the fuck? There he is. You know, I actually neglected to mention this, but for anyone wanting to do this for yourself, you'll see the little arrow nova, or the little arrow nova. That's from him. That's War Spirit, which is the Black Road skill of the Amazon. That is a little hint to know that you're near him. Do I play vanilla? Not really that much anymore. Like, I ruined it for myself when I played it for a couple months straight on single player and got jack shit. And something just got gibbed. Okay. He was over here, right? Ah, get away. I absolutely do not play D3. I just never felt like picking it up, and I've heard mostly negative things from the fans. Okay, so if he gets stuck... he did not get stuck in that corner, amazingly. You just gotta angle, you just gotta angle, what's it called? You gotta angle Thornwall, that's it. You gotta angle Thornwall a bit to get him out of there. Without killing, but only do it once. Because otherwise it'll destroy a statue, like right there, and am I dead? Okay. Alright. God damn it! I meant to hit a Strogha, obviously, not the fucking statue. Have I died only twice so far? Come on. Oh, fucking clicking outside the fucking window. Hold on. Move this fucking window over so I don't click outside of it. Where is it? Where is the... Son of a bitch. Oh, fucking... Why does it target the fucking statue? There's no reason for it to target the statue. Yeah, I think I tried Path of Exile once and it wouldn't work on my computer either. Then again, that was a shitty pirated Windows XP. It wasn't even Windows 7, so... I don't know how many of you guys are Star Trek fans, but has anyone tried playing Star Trek Online? Because that game fucking sucks. No! Okay. Now, are you talking to me, Svet, or are you talking to Dave? I mean, I don't have that Windows XP version anymore. That one has been upgraded to Windows 7. Of course, fucking dual Death Strike. I don't know why. I'm a dumbass for trying to do this after level grinding. I mean, my computer isn't... The computer I was referring to is an absolute piece of shit and needs upgraded, but I'm so rarely at that house that I couldn't be bothered to spend any money on it. Honestly, all I would care with is... Honestly, all I'd care for is a cookie clicker on that one, because that's the one I stay at when I'm working away from this house I'm currently living in. Also, I gotta be more careful. Make sure he's not just summoning statues in my ass. Where the hell? Okay. Okay, there we go. I know in the old days, if you were to... I know in the old days of Ultimatum, if you were an assassin, you could just blink on top of these statues, or on top of the Darklings constantly, and spam Limpet Laser. While during the days of heroic shields, and you could just Limpet Laser a Strogon to death. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. The blood's on the caster. Yeah. Well, that's one of the attacks she can get. It's called Bloodstorm. It used to be one of the main attacks of the Bloodzon. Like, the only one people would use back in the day. Although, since... Oh. Okay, I fully expected to get gibbed right there. No, stop hitting the statue. Thank God. Like, if the statue healing... What?! Which one did I destroy there? Anyway, if it full healed him, I absolutely would not have done this at all. And are you in that... Okay, you're not in that corner. Oh, fine. Fuck you too, Astroga. Heal. Hiding. Oh god. Okay. How many days does it take from hatred to destruction? Bail. If you... It usually takes me a couple days, because I don't speedrun. Oh, well, I do the playthrough. Depends on how much time I have throughout the weeks to play them. If I were to play them on one sitting, then it would take me a couple hours, probably. And this isn't including item farming either. I'm just in a stupid enough... I'm only doing one. Oh shit! Fucking wrong hotkey. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of my experience here. I know there's one guy who did an assassin speedrun in like 2.5 hours. It was only hatred, but still. Okay, he's not summoning any statues, so... Okay, he's at the shit corner, so... Oh! Fuck. Fuck. No, okay. Oh. Fuck this corner. This corner fucking blows. The one time I got him out of there fairly quickly, but now he just like... All he wants to do is just stay in that corner and fucking hide. This was a bad idea. I really need to learn to quit trying this. And it's not particularly hard. It's just obnoxious because he always gets in that fucking stupid corner. Aha! Fuck you, you fucking fuck. Let me heal. Let me teleport. Thank you. Get fucked. Where is he? Fucker. Back in that corner again. Back in the naughty corner. Oh, golly. Okay. Okay. Let's kill some stuff so I can at least benefit from pagan rights. And once this is done, I'll end the stream. Okay, fine. I'll kill another 500 of them. And unfortunately, he's still summoning shit. Where is he? Okay, he's not over there, okay. Oh. Really? Streamers try to avoid profanity? Or is it just the F word? But I can't be bothered to watch my language. If it gets to a point where they're gonna want me to start using PG, family-friendly language, then I'm done. I mean, I know YouTube has tried on several occasions to make this a G-rated, family-friendly program, but they got their ass handed to them. How long have I been trying to kill a Stroga? About 20 minutes. Maybe more, maybe less. He's being a dick right now because he's trying to stay in this corner. Yeah, try to be family friendly, yeah. Well, this applies to most normal quote-unquote YouTubers. It doesn't apply to the guys who have like 20 million subs and make them a lot of ad revenue. I mean, look at PewDiePie. He uses profanity. But more importantly, he fucking sucks. Okay, good. I angled that pretty well. Also, I know there's a lot of dropped parts in this stream because, again, my internet is really bad. Fucking, I'm sorry, I'm trying to fucking pagan rights here. Can I pagan rights now? So imagine if I got the trophy here on this attempt. Like, the 1 million lost experience would most certainly be worth it. Like, I would so flip shit if I got it. Okay, I see him. Okay, don't. Okay. Spider from... Imagine if the... Oh shit, okay, good. He can't summon any. Okay. Oh. Okay. I know this looks really bad, but this is just a fear test more so than anything. You, wasn't it you who asked about, Diablo Immortal last time? I was like, I've heard that everyone's pissed about it. Yeah, basically all I've heard is everyone is pissed off about it and they went into damage control. Which doesn't surprise me, because Blizzard has a tendency, as of late, to piss people off and then go into immediate damage control. I'd have to actually... Do you guys want me to do a live reaction on the... on, like, a trailer of it? Because if I do, it'll be a legit reaction to something I've never seen before. Alright. Should I show the video, or should I just commentate over a black screen? Label it 18 plus. Video, obviously. Okay. Well, if I get the trophy. Commentate over gameplay. Nah. That'll actually take some effort. And I don't want to be bothered putting forth any effort. Now, if I don't hate this, hopefully you guys won't flip out over me not hating it. If I don't hate it. Oh, shit! The stroke house right over there. And where is he? Okay, he's still summoning stuff, so he's... Okay, no, he's good. He's good. No! But if it's as bad as everyone says it is, I'll probably hate it. Alright, so I'm almost done with the stroke, huh? Oh, fuck you! You... Done, Craig, next. Not till I get to level 121, Dave. I don't want to lose. Yeah. Most people are angry because this was the Diablo announcement of BlizzCon. 30 minutes for full stamina or spend $10 on stamina refill. That sounds more like any old pay-to-play game to me, or pay-to-win game. Of course that fucking dick hides in the corner. Fucking... Wah! I don't want to fucking die! I'm at 1 pixel. Don't kill me. I'll just hide in this corner. Wah! Oh, fuck. I can't even teleport in there. Fucker. Actually, hold on. Let's see if I can angle this, because he's not actually summoning anything directly next to him. Okay. See if I can repeat what I did last time. Oh! Fuck, there's too many guys there. I don't even know if I can dislodge them now. Yeah, because I think there's too much shit there. I can't actually dislodge him. Son of a bitch. Of course, he does it with 1 fucking pixel left, too. Half a fucking pixel. Oh, fuck you! I lost over 1 million experience doing this. This game's really determined to fuck me. Well, what this game doesn't realize is that I am the most stubborn motherfucking bastard on planet Earth. So... I refuse to accept defeat at 1 pixel. I will stream this for another 10 hours if I have to. I will play... Yeah, are you gonna do that, Dave? Oh, and no duping of experience. Signets. Oh, I got him. I got him. Oh, well, I forgot to reopen up a portal, but I got him. Yeah, he's been here for a while. He just, I think he just left to do something real quick. So yeah, I'll run back and do that. Then I guess I'll do a live reaction to the, what's it called? Diablo Immortal? If I reach 120, if you reach 125, you should get all charms without doing the Ubers. Not just all charms, but also at the highest quality possible. In other words, with perfect RNG and trophies. Alright. Yeah, I know these guys are full health. So obviously I'll do that once I pick up my 4th Venom Stinger. Yeah, I died a lot in that one. Last time I only died 4 times. Also, look at this shit. Yeah. I mean, I didn't get the trophy, because if I had gotten the trophy, the little drop notifier would have told me so. Check out some memes dedicated to Diablo Immortal. Alright. Okay. Well, since he's dead, I can actually teleport over there. Fucking fucker. Fucking hide it. That corner should just be banned. Alright, so let's see. Venom Stinger. I'm just keeping the extra ones in the shared stash. 432, 250. So almost exactly half. Okay, so that's done. And I'll be right back. And this time I actually remembered to have this. I'll go to new tab just to make sure I get this. If you're missing some frames, I'm sorry, but again, wireless connection, not good for streaming. Yeah, Immortal trailer. Alright. Come on now. Okay. I assume this is it. The Immortal cinematic trailer, the first one here. Alright, here we go. Alright. If this thing will load. Let's see. This is promising enough so far.
It was the power of creation and the birth of our eternal conflict. From the high heavens to the burning hells, our desire.
Well, this is a good start. My video doesn't even want to load. My internet doesn't even want to load the video.
Burning hells, our desire to control that power, poisoned its very nature. And so, I gave my life to destroy it.
What? What? Didn't Tyrael live through the end of Diablo 3? Or am I completely wrong on that?
But its corruption spread. humanity is to survive, they must stand together and face the rising darkness. Though that may not be enough.
Well, shit, that looked really, really fucking bad. That... If that's, well, that's their big announcement, then, or, I mean, if that's the best they can do, then that's really bad, actually. Also, I mean, yeah, the trailer's not terrible, but I'm gonna do okay, OBS is saying over 1% of the stream's been lost because of connection issues, so I think I'm gonna end it here, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.